angels, from what we see, when the ones that look like men on earth, or that have been reported in the Bible, in the book of Enoch and stuff, they never have wings. They always just look man-like, but just different. And so the book of Enoch talks about, and Genesis 6, talks about the sons of man being the angels that rebelled against God, came to earth, slept with the daughters of man, and created the Nephilim race, which is the giant perverted race that is both man and angel. And then it got so bad, and then God sent the flood, wiped them out. But people theorize that the Nephilim gene has been carried on through either Noah's daughter-in-laws or their sons or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the daughter-in-laws. Daughter-in-laws?
Daughters-in-law.
Daughters-in-laws. Mm. Yeah, so that's why this is a crazy report, because it talks about these craft that have their crew is human-like but taller, much taller, it says. And so, like, if you think of like the Nephilim being giants, could the fallen angels just be like look like these giant godlike humans? You know?
So, like, you just go to Sunday school after church, and then they were never going to mention this. They said, "Oh yeah, God just flooded everything."
Yeah,
but not
the
we were having
why. Yeah,
giant people just chilling with us.
We always think God flooded the world because it was just people were just bad.
Yeah,
from like some context of Enoch and I think the book of Moses and stuff like that, it talks about God flooded the world because human DNA was about to go extinct because it was being crossbreeded with the Nephilim DNA. Overrun.
The humans he created to rule the world are now being taken out.
And that's why Noah and his sons were the last remaining of this pure human DNA. And so that's why God's wanted to erase everything so it couldn't be carried on.
And this is from the book of Enoch?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I think so. I need to double check.
It's all a theory.
It's
all theories.
Theories, but it is written.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's not part of the word of God.
That's when it talks about in the Bible how before Christ comes back, it says in the end of times, it will be like the days of Noah. So people are speculating that this Nephilim DNA
is again
fallen angel DNA has re-entered and that could be a sign of like why we're seeing more UFO sightings. Yeah. So that's crazy stuff.
Wild.
And just the traveling in and out of dimensions.
Yeah.
Like that's what this report says.
Also, if it's a bunch of baloney, why make it classified? Why now drop it? Like why wait 50 years, more than that?
Yeah.
Just like, I mean, what's the point?
Yeah.